Hey guys, how's it going? It is Friday, April 7th, 2023 here. Today we got a fencing project up at the heifer farm that we're gonna work on. So my dad and Pap had put a stretch of fence up here this past week, and now they got the fence row cleared out to put some more up. So that's where we're up to today. We got all the cattle here fed at home, and then we fed the heifers earlier on here this morning. So we gotta put some fuel in the Gale skid loader and take it up the post driver. It's already up at the heifer farm. Just need the skid loader and some fence posts, and should be able to get her done. Should blow this air filter out. I didn't think it has been blowed out for a while. Take these forks along to carry some fence posts down into where we're building fence. Dad is gonna head down there at the skid loader. I'm getting this one, take the bucket off and put the forks on it and take the post down. Last summer we had put fence up on the upper side of the field there. We cut all that there brush and stuff out and put new fence up out to the corner, and then went down a little bit. We're down on the other side of the field there now, and it'll straight out there, and then we'll have to, out at the other end, we'll have to put a section of fence up out there to make it all joined together, and then here on the other side of the barn we'll have to do the same. Bunch of posts laid out there, and we have some more on the back of the truck. These are left over from the 2 bundles we got here last summer, and we used some of them up there, but we'll get these pounded in and then we'll go get the ones off the back of the truck. We'll see how it goes. It sounds like it might be a little stony, so they might not pound in very easy. This here, we'll run from here out to there, and then we'll run that up the short stuff. So.
That's good.
Tight. It is the next morning here now. Got all the posts in and got 2 strands of barbed wire up. We got 2 more strands to put up today. I think Dad and I's gonna work at that after we get the heifers fed here, and then that should conclude that project down there. And I don't imagine we're gonna get the rest of it done because this week's supposed to be pretty nice. I guess it's gotta be up in the 80s. So field work's gonna be starting here pretty soon. Pit's getting full, so we're gonna have to get some manure out, and then we got a bunch of solid manure to haul here before we get out there and get corn planted. I don't think I've mentioned, but here a couple nights this week I've worked on this planter. I went through these row cleaners, greased them up, and then there was a no-till holder down there that was locked up. It wouldn't turn. Put new bearings in that, and then there was also row cleaner that I had to tighten up and to draw this nut up here to hold this arm on. Got that done and got the back of the planter greased up, and up here at the drive where the right here there's grease fittings. I got that greased. The chains are oiled up and it's pretty much ready to go. So we got those 2 strands of barbed wire put on the fence up there. So now that section's completely done, and we have a little bit of work to do there at the creek to get the fence up, to connect it to the dry cow fence there. But that's gonna be for another day. I'm here working on this 2294. I just got the oil changed in it, just finished doing that, and I thought I'd show you something here quick. So I was in the operator's manual trying to find a wiring diagram here for the road lights, because they were blowing the fuse, and I was trying to figure out, what was going on, whether there could be a short, whatnot. Still haven't got that figured out yet. I think we should try a new light switch here first before we go too far. I figured I'd show you here. The engine was redone, 1 of 95 or 1 of 98, and at 4,000 hours it had new injectors put on it. So, and then I wrote down 14,100 hours engine overhaul for 2022. My great uncle Charlie had bought this tractor in 98. I wasn't sure what year it was, but we got her figured out now. Yeah, as I was saying there, my uncle bought this tractor in 98. I wasn't sure what year it was, but when he got it, it had that 6,500 hours on it, and it was fully overhauled. So after we got it, I think it had new tires on at that point, and the black paint was repainted. I think my dad might have did some of the red, and then it was just recently repainted about 3-4 years ago now. I had went through these here decals, and you have to buy the whole set. It's all one piece here, like your 2294 number there, and then the hood, it's all one set that comes on here. So instead of buying new decals for it, I just went ahead, put some tape there and traced it out and painted it. It looks pretty decent there. I do see the paint's kind of peeling off, but I think that's because of that decal there. It's not like metal, it doesn't really want to stick there, but eventually maybe this tractor will get new decals. I don't know. The tractor's getting pretty high up in the hours, but I would imagine it'll probably stay here for a while yet. I do want to get those 4-ways working, and I have new tail lights to put on the back of this thing here. These lights are junk. I don't know why they won't work. I think it might be something in the wiring, but those there 4 LEDs, they throw off enough light without them. But maybe sometime I'll get some LEDs on the corners there and on the fenders, and we'll light things up pretty good, even more than we already do with that rig. So it'll be getting used here soon. Got lots of manure to haul, and then it'll be getting put on the chisel plow, the disc, the baler. So spring's coming in a hurry. Gotta be out in the fields here soon. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stick around for more. Should be some videos coming here soon. Some tillage, some manure hauling, and cover crops will be coming off here eventually. So as long as I'm home, I'll be sure to make a video, guys, and keep you guys updated. So alrighty, we'll see you later. Have a good one.